Okay, besties, before we get into this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Seriously, it helps so much with the algorithm and lets me know you guys actually see these chaotic K-pop breakdowns. Plus, I read every comment. So if you have opinions, if you're mad, if you're crying, if you're screaming about Chaewon's vest, we're gonna get to that, drop it below. All right, let's talk about SSERAFIM's new single album, Spaghetti, featuring the one and only J-Hope. Yes, J-Hope. Hobie, the sunshine himself. Like, what kind of crossover event is this? So today's October 24th, 2025. Well, at least as I'm writing this. I don't know when y'all are watching. Maybe it's like 2030 and SSERAFIM are in their world tour era with their 7th day sang. But right now, we're in the present, and the girls just dropped this masterpiece. Let me just say, the way this release has been living rent-free in my head since the teaser, I was pacing around like, please don't let this be one of those songs that sounds amazing in the trailer but ends up being mid. And spoiler alert, it wasn't. This song slaps. Let's start with the obvious, the music video, because Hybe said, let's make this a visual feast, and oh girl, they delivered. Like, the cinematography, the outfits, the editing, every single shot looked like a Vogue editorial mixed with a Y2K fever dream. It was giving camp, it was giving main character energy, it was giving SSERAFIM are about to eat. I don't know who's styling them lately, but please give that person a raise, a trophy, and probably a vacation because they are working overtime. Now, I need to talk about Chaewon's outfit. You know the one, the orange vest thingy? Like, when she popped up on screen, my inner anime fan just jumped out. Tell me why I immediately thought, wait, is this kind of giving Bakugo vibes? Like the explosive orange hero dude from My Hero Academia? Maybe it's been too long since I watched anime, but I was like, hold on, why does this look familiar in the best possible way? The gloves, the energy, the power. I was living. The whole MV honestly looked like an anime opening if the budget was $10 million and everyone was gorgeous. And let's be real, I love that SSERAFIM always commits to a concept. Whether people love it or hate it, they never have to anything. Spaghetti could have easily been a throwaway gimmick track, but nope. They made it this full, bold, confident, slightly chaotic anthem. Like, it's fun, it's wild, it's catchy, and it's so them. Okay, let's get into the song itself because I have thoughts. First of all, the production. Oh my god, that beat hits harder than I expected. The intro pulls you in right away with that bouncy, playful energy. It's almost like a sonic roller coaster. 1 second you're grooving, the next you're screaming spaghetti in your room like a maniac, and honestly, I respect that. I respect a song that doesn't take itself too seriously, but still sounds amazing. Now, when I first heard the teaser snippet of the chorus, I saw people online going, oh no, this is gonna be a flop. Like, besties, y'all judged way too early. That snippet did not do the full song justice. When the song dropped and I heard that pre-chorus building into the main hook, I was like, wait, hold on. This actually eats. The vocals in that pre-chorus, gorgeous. I was not expecting that level of smoothness leading into something so fun and chaotic. It's like they said, you thought this was just going to be a meme? Nope, it's the whole meal. Then the chorus hits, and yeah, it's ridiculous, but like, in the best way. It's big, it's catchy, it's campy, it's literally called spaghetti. What did you expect? The girls understood the assignment. They said, let's make something that sounds like a TikTok trend, but with actual structure and replay value. And it worked! The production is layered too, those heavy beats, the little vocal ad-libs in the back, the rhythm shifts. It's fun without being messy. It's the kind of chorus you're embarrassed to love at first, and then 2 days later you're blasting it into your car like you're in a cooking commercial. And then there's J-Hope's verse. Let's take a moment because I was not ready. When I tell you this man slid into the track like it was made for him, The confidence, the tone, the playfulness. He matched LE SSERAFIM's vibe perfectly. Like, this isn't one of those random let's add a rapper to look cool features. No, this was a collab. It felt like a genuine fusion of both energies. Hobie came in with this signature swagger, dropped his bars like it was effortless, and brought that sunshine chaos that only he can pull off. And you know what's funny? I can't imagine anyone else doing that verse. Not a single person. J-Hope was literally the only correct answer. It's like he was born to feature on a song called Spaghetti. The man came in like Hope World, but make it Italian. Also, can we talk about how good the girls sounded on this track? Like, people underestimate LE SSERAFIM's vocal color sometimes because they're so performance-driven, but this song showed off a lot. The pre-chorus is especially dreamy too. It's got that nostalgic late 2000s K-pop feeling, but wrapped up in a 2025 pop package. You can tell they're really coming into their sound now. Confident, playful, and unapologetically weird. Now, moving on to the choreography, because I cannot skip this part. So when I first saw the music video, I was like, okay, cute choreo, very on brand. But then I saw a TikTok clip of a video, you know the one, where Yoonchae said this was the first time since Fearless that they started choreography on the floor. I was like, hold on, what do you mean floor choreo? What do you mean they start on the floor? So obviously I sprinted to YouTube like I was competing in the Olympics. I typed LE SSERAFIM Spaghetti M2 performance faster than I have ever typed in my life. And when I saw it, instantly mesmerized. That entire intro section where they're all on the ground, iconic. Chef's kiss. Like, this is why I love them. They take risks. Floor choreography can look so awkward if it's not done right, but they nailed it. It's dynamic, it's visually interesting, it fits the music perfectly. You can tell they put a lot of thought into the movement and transitions. The dance itself is also just fun. It's not overly complicated, but it's got that infectious groove. It's like the kind of choreography that looks effortless, but clearly takes stamina. The transitions, the hair flips, the little gestures that tie into the spaghetti theme. I love that they don't take themselves too seriously, but still perform like it's life or death. That's idol energy. Honestly, Spaghetti gets an easy 8 out of 10 for me right now, but let's be real, knowing me, it's probably going to grow to a 10 after I've had it on repeat for a week straight, because once I start streaming my girls, it's over. My Spotify Wrapped is about to be 90% LE SSERAFIM, and I'm not even mad about it. Okay, but I'm not done, because the single album has another track, Pearlies, My Oyster is the World, and besties, this song is a gem. You know when you hear a song for the first time and immediately go, oh yeah, this one's going to live rent-free in my brain? That was Pearlies. The moment it started, I was like, wait, this is heavenly. The instrumental is lighter, dreamier, a total contrast to Spaghetti. It's giving that ethereal, sparkly girl pop vibe that LE SSERAFIM does so well when they want to. You know, that side of them, the softer, elegant, slightly nostalgic sound that makes you want to stare out of a window dramatically. Yeah, that's this song. The vocals are just stunning here, like pure vocal tone heaven. Sakura's voice in the pre-chorus, angelic. Kazuha, smooth and soft but full of emotion. Chaewon's delivery, effortless as always. And Yoonjin, her voice adds so much warmth and texture. You can tell she poured emotion into this one. Yoonchae too, she's grown so much vocally, her tone fits the style perfectly. The chorus of Pearlies is pure serotonin. It's sparkly, bright, and full of that youthful, we're still dreaming big kind of energy. It reminds me a bit of their older B-sides like Impurities or Good Parts, but a bit more whimsical. It's like the kind of song you listen to when you're walking home at sunset after a long day and everything just feels okay. And the lyrics, oh my god. The title alone, My Oyster is the World, is such a clever metaphor. It's playful but deep, like they're saying the world is full of endless possibilities and there are these pearls growing stronger and shinier through their journey. It's confident without being cocky, and I love that about LE SSERAFIM's songwriting. They always find a way to make empowerment sound fresh. If spaghetti is the chaotic main course, then Pearlies is the sweet, dreamy dessert. It's that balance that makes this single album so satisfying. The two songs couldn't sound more different, but they work together perfectly. One's loud, bold, and campy, the other's soft, reflective, and pretty. It's like they're showing both sides of who they are as artists. I'm giving Pearlies a 9 out of 10. It's just so good. Like, every time I listen to it, I find a new layer I love. It's one of those songs that'll probably age beautifully too. So, overall, this single album is a major win for SSERAFIM. They've managed to pull off a fun, ridiculous concept and a heartfelt B-side all in one go. Spaghetti is bold and memeable, but still musically solid. Pearlies is delicate and emotional, but still catchy. Together, they remind everyone that this group isn't afraid to experiment, and that's what keeps them interesting. And to everyone who doubted this release when they heard the snippet, this is your sign to give full songs a listen before you judge. SSERAFIM keeps proving people wrong, and I love that for them. Now, before we wrap up, if you made it this far, first of all, I love you. You're my kind of person. You clearly have taste, so go ahead and comment "eat it up" down below so I know you watched all the way to the end. Let's confuse everyone in the comments who didn't make it this far. And don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me what you thought about the spaghetti MV, or your favorite outfit, your favorite lyric, or even which song you like more, spaghetti or Pearlies. I want to hear all your hot takes. Alright, besties, that is it from me for now. I'll see you in the next video. Stream spaghetti, stream Pearlies, and as always, stay fearless.
Eat it up, eat it up.